Dee-Lite. That's the name of the group that we react to today. Now, I've been doing it all day, so I gotta do it again. My apologies, guys. The uploads have been terrible. Yeah, I got sick. The holidays came, and then my schedule changed, so it's just been bad. But we gonna get back to work. We gonna get back in that rhythm. Once I get my rhythm going, we good. I just gotta get back to it. Same with the gym. Like, obviously around this time, you stop going to the gym, you start eating. I done put on a few. Like, we gotta get back to work. We gotta get back to work. That's the key. That's the focus for the next couple of weeks. Getting back in our rhythm. But Dee-Lite is the name of the band or group that we react to today. I've never heard of them, know nothing about them, but that's a hell of a name. Dee-Lite. And I'm not saying it because of my own preference. There are literally 3 E's in D. It's Dee-Lite. I really like that. But again, because I know nothing about them, we got to do some research. So here we go. They was an American house and dance music group formed in New York City. Okay, so we are now in a whole new genre. This would be my first time reacting to house and dance music. This should be fun. The group's single "Groove Is in the Heart," which was released in 1990 from their debut studio album "World Click," was a top 10 hit in multiple countries. In December 2016, Billboard ranked them as the 55th most successful dance artists of all time. All right. Genres are dance, house, techno, hip hop, ambient, and funk. Members: Lady Miss Kier, Toa T, DJ Dimitri, DJ Ani. Okay. The band began in 1986 as a duo with Lady Miss Kier primarily on vocals and Super DJ Dimitri as a DJ. The two then became a trio when Korean-Japanese DJ Toa T joined the group in 1988. Oh, wow. All right, well, the rest will be me literally going through their entire story. I usually like to just get an overview. So they didn't get into their success, their commercial or critical success, but so I'm still. But we know that this song, "Groove Is in the Heart," is their biggest song, or their signature song. So I'm ready to hear it. I'm ready to hear dance and house. This should be fun. Let's go.
How do you say de-groovy? How do you say de-gorgeous? Ooh la 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 la. How do you say Dee-Lite, 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 Dee-Lite? We're going to dance. We're going to dance. We're going to dance and have some fun.
Chills that you spill on my back, keep me filled with satisfaction when we're done.
Dog. I'm reacting to house and dance music. Okay, for one, is that really Bootsy Collins? And I wouldn't be surprised one bit if it is. But is that Bootsy Collins for real? That's fire if it is. Two, I could honestly say, outside of maybe movies, and even then I would have to think really hard. I cannot tell you when I've heard dance music or house music quite like this. I'm aware of it, and I know it's a real thing, but to actually be sitting and listening to it, I can honestly say that I've never just sat down and listened to house music. And I like it. I like it. It's eccentric, it's fun, it's different, but I like it. I do like it. And it's so crazy because it sounds like the record is driven off of, is that a tambourine? Let me hear it. I think it's a tambourine. But this whole record is driven off of the tambourine. In my opinion. If you ask my opinion. It sounds like this whole record is driven off of a tambourine. Or whatever's making that shake sound.
He's not vicious or malicious, just lovely and delicious. I couldn't ask for another. Something lurks in this torso. Heart got a deal you wanna know. Delightful, true to delightful. Making it, doing it, especially at a show. Feeling kinda high like a Hendrix haze. Music makes motion moves like a maze. All inside of me, heart especially. Hilt of a rhythm, where I wanna be. Flowing, blowing with electric eyes. You dip to the dive, baby, you'll realize. Baby, you'll see the funk inside of me. Baby, you'll see that rhythm is the heat. Get with it, can't think quit it. Stomp on the street when I hear funk blue. Playing pop pipe, follow her to shoot. Baby, just sing about the groove. Sing it. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the
Oh yeah, don't forget, groove is in the heart, and Deee-Lite has definitely been known to smoke. On stage, that is.
de-grooving.
Groove is in the heart. I'm about to be walking around singing that. That's catchy as hell. The groove is in the heart. So the only thing close to this that I feel like there's a similar sound that's similar to this today, I would assume is Jersey house music. No, I feel like New Jersey is like the only state that still has a very prominent house music sound. Like you could even hear it like in hip hop, like in Fetty when Fetty Wap came out. Those My Way and Trap Queen, like just that techno kind of influence in it. And even in this, you hear the perfect blend of techno and hip hop, right? Like hip hop was all through this record, but it's definitely house music, right? You wouldn't classify it as hip hop. I don't know why I thought somebody was behind me. This record is fire. I ain't gonna lie. Released in August 1990 by Elektra as their debut and lead single from their first album, World Click. Written and produced by the band, it was a hit in many countries, reaching #1 in Australia on both Canadian RPM and US Billboard Dance charts. Today is widely regarded as a classic of its genre. It was accompanied with a psychedelic 60s themed music video directed by Hiroki Nakano. Groove is in the heart. Yo, that's like it's in my head now. The album version was not recorded until 1990. The song was originally written in the late 1980s, performed live as early as 1989. That was Bootsy Collins. And that was Q-Tip. Dog, I did not peep that was Q-Tip. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's fire. Q-Tip and Bootsy Collins. A slide whistle. That's what that was. Whoop, whoop. I did not know that's what that was called. I don't know why. I thought it was like a flute or something. Like some sort of relation with a flute. But a slide whistle. That's what that was. I love that sound. Whoop. Groove is in the heart. Whoop. Yeah, I'm gonna be singing. Groove is in the heart. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That's fire. Did it do anything on the Hot 100? Oh my gosh, it was #4. Why didn't they put that in the overview? It was a top 5 record in the country. It went gold in the U.S. with 500,000 copies. Yeah, I like this record. What I really like about it most is again, the influence of so many different genres and time periods. Again, I didn't think 60s when they talked about the psychedelic music video, but I guess late 60s. I guess that is right. But just that blend of techno and hip hop and house, I really liked it. And the vocals weren't that bad, right? Like house music, like that style of vocals is like that's a part of the sound, right? And it may not be the most sonically or technical notes that you would want to hear in certain pockets, but the vocals was actually pretty damn good. The vocals were pretty damn good. But honestly, the instrumentation when it comes to house music is all about the groove. It's all about the just the way the music make you feel, and I liked it, man. I liked it. That song was fire. I did not know that was freaking Q-Tip. That kind of like blew me away just now. But that was fire. And you know what's so crazy? I'm not too well versed with A Tribe Called Quest and Q-Tip, but I am familiar. But I do know about him and his influence. But if you ask me to name 5 A Tribe Called Quest records, I couldn't name you 5, which is really bad. But I like that Dee-Lite. Grooves in the heart. Oh yeah, yo, y'all shouldn't have put me on to this. I would be annoying people all day tomorrow at work. Y'all shouldn't have put me on. But I like it, man. Y'all let me know what else from Dee-Lite I should check out, man. I definitely enjoyed this. Started a whole new genre. I can honestly say this is my first time reacting to house and techno music here on the channel. So this is fire. Y'all let me know what else on them I should check out, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget the 75K giveaway. Until next time with Dee-Lite. Grooves in the heart. Peace.